Welcome to Monterrey, Parker, Jeff, Sandman. How do you feel to be here?
Good. It's obviously not my first time. This is Satnam Singh's first time. I believe Parker's been here a couple of times before, but being here, I've been coming here over 20 years. So performed in many Triplemanias. I've been mega champion several times. As you stated, Ready to Race champion at one time. What's that guy's name? Latin Lover. I defeated him for Ready to Race. I think he's from around here. The last time I was in this stadium was in 2002. True story. Latin Lover arrived in his own vehicle and he left in an ambulance. So no, I'm excited to be back here. Made the announcement today, made all the TV stops today going around town, hit all the different media. This team that we've put together, I'll call it Jeff Jarrett's the King of the Mountains World Team, comprised of Sam Adonis, QT Marshall, Parker Boudreaux, and Satnam Sighn, taking on Psycho Clown, Octagon Jr., Laredo Kid, and they have a mystery partner. So we're very excited about it. We are going to prove once again that Lucha Libre is it's truly nothing more than a primitive form of wrestling, just like Mexico's a primitive country with a primitive language.
Okay, sir, if I may, you of course are a legend in your own right, but now you are being a mentor to a new generation of future legends. I want to ask, how do you feel about it? What is your approximation for as a mentor, and for you too, how does it feel to work with Jeff Jarrett?
So I'll jump in first on that. You know, my grandmother, Abuela, right? Grandmother,
Yeah.
Abuela, 1946. She started promoting wrestling shows. So my family's been in the professional wrestling business for over 75 years. I'm a third generation. My father wrestled and promoted. So carrying on the family tradition is exactly what I do. So that's what I feel. I feel very comfortable working with a newer generation. Matter of fact, I feel I'm very honored and privileged. Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to give a lot of guys their start, mentored them, worked with them, and I've said this on a couple of stops today. I don't believe I've ever been around a talent, and now joining forces with Parker, two young guys that literally the sky's the limit. Their athletic ability is one of the things that sets them apart. It's not the only thing, but their look and their feel, and certainly their passion for the industry. They're here, and for two guys to be at this stage of their career, to be in one of the main events at Triplemania, it says a lot about their ability.
Going to your question, I feel extremely blessed to be mentored by him. Me and my pops grew up watching him every week, and to be mentored by a like two-time Hall of Famer, legend in this business, I couldn't be more grateful. I'm extremely blessed.
Yeah, for August, Jeff Jarrett, I worked with him like the last 3 years, and I've learned so many things because it's my first time. I used to play basketball a long time, and then I switched with the wrestling. It's like a totally different like level, you know. So when I started with Jeff Jarrett, with Jay later, with AEW, you know, so it was a great opportunity for me to learn something different. And whatever I'm here today because of this person over here, Jeff Jarrett. And now you was talking about the new generation, you know. So we are like kind of like a new person over here with wrestling. So we're learning so many things, whatever they teach us, and we are like to be show everyone whatever we have over here. So on 27th, that's why we're here. We have to show every one person over here at this all like stadium. They will see me and they will see my team, what we are doing over there.
¿Alguien tiene alguna pregunta?
To Parker, you said on interviews before that you are the most versatile wrestler like right now. Behind the scenes, we talk about how the Mexican fans are fully connected to the Lucha Libre or wrestling. What can the fans or the Mexican fans expect from you on this 27th of April?
27th of April, they could expect me going unmatched effort, unmatched attitude, and just about a couple huge things that I can't really say that I need you guys to tap in and watch for.
Okay, to Mr. Singh. Sir, as you said, you come from basketball. You are the first Indian ever drafted to NBA. Now you are in AEW. You are jumping into a new style of working. But how do you feel about now you are going to be a star also in Mexico? Not only in the US and in India.
It's my first time here, so it's my first match on 27th. And it's a great opportunity for me to show everyone, all the Mexican fans. And it's a great opportunity for me to get to know everyone, how the people like here, you know. So they can see Indian giants also have, like a couple of years ago, like Great Khalees came to America. So it's like a huge opportunity for him, only in America, or maybe in Japan. But I gotta say, I'll be here today, so I want to take this all fans with me to USA, make sure they love me, they make sure they take me over, like, okay, this guy upcoming, like a next superstar in Indian, or America, or also in Mexico.
If he hangs around me, they're not going to like him, and that's by design. So I hope we know that. But I'll give you a little very cool story with him. Satnam came to the United States when he was 11 years of age to play basketball, and so he's been in America a long time. Obviously, everybody knows we went through the pandemic and everything with that. So it had been almost 4 years since he had the opportunity to go back to India. So he hasn't been back to India since he started really professional wrestling. He went back to India just December of last year and stayed 3 or 4 weeks and came back January of 2024. When he went over there, he had less than 100,000 Instagram followers. Right now, as it sits today, he's over 500,000. So the people in India are just now understanding who their hometown hero is. He's a massive star, and like I said, both these guys, the sky's the limit for them.
Yeah.
Jeff, this is very important because this is a big stadium. One of the better stadium in all the Mexican country.
Yeah, I love it,
Triplemanía.
Chiapas. We love it.
No, this is not Chiapas.
This
They
is
look
Chiapas.
like Chiapas.
This
But
is
we
Chiap-
are American
Wait,
citizens.
Is this Chiapas?
No, we are in Nuevo León. Monterrey.
New
No.
life. No, not Chiapas.
Chiapas.
Not
Monterrey.
Chiapas.
Where-
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the big party for Lucha Libre, WrestleMania, Triplemania. You come because you are a wrestler traveling around the world. People like him, Dolph Ziggler in the main event, Nick Nemeth in the main event, Sam Adonis, QT Marshall. People like you make difference this kind of show, right? That you feel something like that?
Oh yeah, well, Triplemania, like I said, Antonio Pena, the founder of AAA. We were business partners, myself and him, with TNA. Massive respect for Antonio Pena, and that's the main reason. That's the first reason that I came down here. But over the years that I've come to understand the AAA promotion, the honest answer is Triplemania needs me more than I need Triplemania. It's just that simple. But I have, like I said, been on many of them. It's a huge card, like you said. Alberto Del Rio, Nick Nemeth, Vampiro. Is he still alive?
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, he is still alive.
He's still okay.
I won't
So
believe it.
Vampiro's here, but it is a truly from first match to main event. It's main events all the way through. So it is always a star-studded event. The Mexican National Band is here. The Army. It's a lot of pageantry. It is. It's it's the biggest event in Monterrey year after year after year. This is the 5th year that Triplemania has
fifth
been
year.
here. So it is certainly the biggest year. And I hear Latin Lover may come
Yes.
around. He's trying to get some of our glory. I understand that, but like I said, Triplemania, it is the biggest event in Monterrey each and every year, and so they obviously wanted us to be a part of it, and here we are.
Okay, the main event will be for Mega Champions, Mega Campeonato. You are ready if Alberto El Patron, Nick Nemeth win the title, maybe people can see you looking that Mega title?
I'm a 3-time Mega Campeon, and that is something that, there was a period at the time that I held it, I think in 2011, 2012, I was the longest reigning American to ever hold that title, over a year, I believe. So that belt has always had a special place in my heart. So I can assure you, whoever may win, Alberto or Nick, they're both fantastic wrestlers, but they're never, ever will be on the level of the King of the Mountain. So I'll have my eye out for them.
Well, that's true, sir. I mean, after all, 2 times Hall of Fame. But I want to ask, who do you think maybe next in line for that mega championship? Parker, Sedman, or you think that maybe they could go for the tag titles here in Mexico?
You know, I've said this to these guys behind the scenes, the sky's the limit. Whatever titles they want to go out. If the three of us tagged up, we could win a trios championship anywhere in the world. They each could individually be singles champion, mega campeon. The tag title, absolutely in their cards. They truly are untapped talent that is just waiting for the opportunity. And I think Triplemanía on the 27th is going to be a great opportunity.
Talking about that opportunity, Parker, you make a huge impact these last few weeks here in Mexico after you debuted and you destroyed the competition. How do you feel the Mexican fans are reacting to you?
I actually really feel like I'm feeling the love in Mexico. It's real genuine here. Every time I'm out there, I could really feel it. You know, people are giving it, they're all in, and they're all with their families, and they're all going crazy. Like, I could really feel it, and I'm really appreciative of it.
And the last question, how do you feel for being in a stadium like this one? You have been in all the shows, you have been in important show, you have been traveling, you have been in the NBA. So what it means, 50,000 people in this stadium watching to you, what it means, for example, to you, this show?
It's a lot of things to me. Like, if I go say, if I'm working, if I'm doing wrestling in front of like 50,000 people, you know, so that's amazing because that opportunity, a lot of wrestlers, they're waiting for that opportunity, you know. So if I have that opportunity, I will be enjoy. I'll do my best for all the fans, so make sure they have enjoy, you know. That's my job actually. And otherwise, if it doesn't like it, I don't care what anymore. But end of the day, I will kick someone really badly. I'm telling you.
Thank you so much. Jeff, can you send a message, an invitation to all the people for coming to Triplemanía?
Before that, I'll tell you what it means for me to perform in Monterrey Stadium. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is that I've got a big problem, a huge problem. When I go to the ring, I always try to extend some goodwill. I try to throw out my tortillas. In a stadium this size, do you know how many tortillas I have to bring to the ring? It's like, I don't know, what's the other thing, no pallets?
Yeah, no
Nopales,
problem.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can breathe it, but I'll figure it out. We better have extra security because when the King of the Mountain comes to the ring, it always causes an uproar. But to perform in Monterrey Stadium, it truly is an honor, and I will say that. And so I'm looking forward to the 27th.
Biggest wrestling event. You guys better be here. You guys are already seeing it in marketing everywhere.
Please come everyone on 27th and enjoy the moment. We all here. See y'all.
April 27th, Monterrey Baseball Stadium, Triplemanía, the granddaddy of all, the biggest event in pro wrestling history in Monterrey. There's going to be celebrities, there's going to be stars, and there's going to be main events from top to bottom. Alberto Del Rio, Nick Nemeth for the Mega Campeon title. And in a Mexico versus the King of the Mountains world team, it's going to be Sam Adonis. It's going to be QT Marshall. It's going to be my man Parker Boudreaux. And 1 in a billion Satnam Sighn taking on Psycho Clown, Octagon Jr., Laredo Kid, and a mystery partner. Well, folks, go right now to LuchaLibreAAA.com. Get your tickets because you don't want to miss this event.
All right.
Thank you so much.